Okay, so this is the second game from a best out of 3 series for the Mishmash Dota 2 amateur tournament, and this is quarterfinals, and the winner from this team will be fighting Team Replica in the semi-finals for this tournament. And the teams fighting for that spot is CCK on the Dire side this time versus Right Mouse Button on the Radiant side. And the bands have already started. I have a co-caster with me today from the Enro Griffins. Crush, hello.
Yeah, hi.
Hi. And Shadow Shaman being banned.
Yeah.
First ban
Not
coming
even
out from Watcher 6.
getting picked up in the last game, not at all, but now it's getting back.
That's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Might show something off from their tactic, but their second band's like, no, doesn't. That's weird. Don't know why that would be. Well, we will see. Anti-mage band. Did we have the Shadow Demon band in the previous game?
Shadow Demon was banned, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, we still have the Chen, the Furion, and the Shadow Demon, so one of those three will make it to the picks. And I wonder if they're gonna pick it up, if it goes through. I hope so. Shame the Invoker isn't through, though. I like Invoker. If it's being played by someone else.
At the moment, Shadow Demon is a hero you can sometimes let it to your opponents because it's so new and a lot of people don't know how to play him nice. Also, we led it to Chaos Legends in that cup just because we knew they can't be so great with it. So.
Hey, that's not nice for your opponents. A bit credit to it.
Because of that, it's just because he's so new that no one can really have practiced it because it's always getting banned. You can't really find the time to practice it in competitive play. And we see Windrunner getting banned here, so Furion or Shadow Demon will make it for sure, and maybe even
Chen also, yeah. Well, two of those three, maybe even all three, so that the Dire so that the Dire can at least pick up two of the three if they wanted to. In that case, you could choose to ban out something like the Tidehunter or something.
Yeah. Would be smart.
Yeah, definitely. The ban out the Shadow Demon instead, they definitely don't want to fight that. So that will mean that Furion gets picked and Chen is available for... They don't want Chen.
I think they want the clash.
Yeah, I think Right Mousebot wants to pick up the Chen maybe.
Yeah, it would be very nice for them, to be honest. They just have already so much pushing powers just within 2 heroes.
Yeah. Then that would be their strategy. I mean, Leshrac is still available too. They could go for Chen and Leshrac.
Yeah.
Hello, pushing strat.
So amazing if they want to.
Yeah, and they could even... no, never mind. I mean, CCK would still be able to pick up the Enchantress if they pick up the Chen.
But well, not really though, because Tidehunter and Venomancer will be their supports. And they would have to play Veno solo.
Yeah, but they could go for an Enchantress that's like super aggressive, maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying things.
Yeah. It's possible if you really want to counter him, but you can also just counter him with going into the woods and rape him with Tidehunter and Veno.
Yeah, just make sure he doesn't get any farm up.
Yeah.
And dies all the time. It's gonna be a Vengeful Spirit instead, and a Chen.
Yeah.
That means Leshrac would be up for CCK if they wanted. Did they have it in the previous game? They did have it in the previous game.
They did have it in the last game. They had, but they played it on support.
Yeah.
This time they could pick it up and ban Pugner.
Yeah.
Pugner, it still fits the lineup of the Radiant. They can still pick up Pugner. It's very, very nice to prevent clash and pushing power.
They pick up the Queen of Pain instead.
Yeah. They really want the clash power in this game.
Yeah, they just copied the tactic from from the Radiant, from Right Mouse Button of the previous game. If they would pick up the Crystal Maiden as their support, I actually think that the Right Mouse Button should ban Crystal Maiden, because they already have their support.
Yeah.
Unless they're gonna play Vengeful as a more aggressive.
Again, there is Night Stalker getting banned in the second phase. And yeah, as I said, the Pugna ban.
By Pugna.
It really would be too dangerous for them right now.
Yeah, and the Pugna was super annoying in the previous game.
Yeah.
I think right mouse button would want some team fight. I hope they're gonna go for an Enigma. They might not though, but you know,
Yeah,
I hope they will.
we-
It would still fit. Beastmaster would also fit in their lineup. Mostly due to the aura, but
yeah.
yeah, they're gonna have a solo. Oh, Beastmasters got banned. CCK
They-
thought they were gonna go for Beastmaster also.
Well, yeah, RMB can do whatever they want right now. They can either go for more push or they can just uh, play with that push. It's enough and secure the late game. Or,
Yeah, I'm
just however they want.
quite surprised nobody banned Lashrak. It's yeah, I would be well, Beastmaster and the Pugna are good bans I think too, but I would be afraid of the Lashrak if I were the Dire.
Yeah, Lashrock would actually be a good pick for the Dire, I would say, because
For the Dire or for the Radiance?
for the Dire.
Oh.
It's giving them the push they need. They can even anti-push. They have Veno Lashrock then against Furion Chen. Oh, Pudge.
Hello, Pudge. I hope we're gonna see some good hooks.
Yeah.
That would be nice. There's still opportunity for CCK to pick up those well, that lifestealer if they wanted to. It would semi fit in their lineup maybe a little bit.
It would fit for the Dire lineup. It would fit perfectly. He can buy that Quelling Blade to be able to get out of Furion. He can just regen himself up so fast on that Pudge, and he can even go into Chen's creeps and eat them.
Yeah. Oh, but
And
they
he's
go for
able to
Mirana.
fire Hand of Midas to kill 2 creeps of Chen with ultimate and Hand of Midas. I've also seen this a lot.
And they might still have room for that lifestealer even though they got a Mirana. Right?
No, I think
It's a bit tricky, but they could.
Yeah, they could solo lane Mirana, triple Nikes with Tide and Veno.
Yeah.
But I think they're gonna triple lane Mirana with those 2 heroes and get another solo laner now.
Wow, what other solo? Oh, maybe they'll go for a Warlock. No,
It would be very strong, I guess. Actually, Warlock would be a very, very, very nice hero.
and more team fight for CCK
Yeah.
also. Yeah, what other solo laner would they pick up? I don't know.
Maybe Puck or something.
You don't see Puck a lot.
No, you don't.
Ooh, a Juggernaut. Oh, he's gonna be able to finish off the Mirana and the Venomance very, very fast if he hits his ulti.
Actually,
the
I
leap
think
is there.
it's a bad pick against him. He can't really spin against Queen of Pain or Mirana at all.
They'll just blink or leap away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also they really lack in disables. They just got that Pudge ultimate and that Vengeful Spirit stun. They don't have anything else.
They can use the creeps of the Chen if he is
but
good enough.
You can't really count on him for 100%. Slaughter.
I'm not convinced, but I guess his ulti is good for the Pudge.
Yeah, the ult is always good.
Yeah, okay, it's good for everybody, but yeah.
And he's also able to get away from the Jugger spin with that sprint.
Yeah. And I didn't think long about that Slider. Maybe they already knew that they were gonna go for him.
Yeah. Well, actually, the Radiant lineup really relates on push a lot. They have to push and put up some advantage in the early game. Otherwise, they will have problems for sure. Because they really lack in disables, lack in nukes, in my opinion, compared to the other lineup. And yeah, also they don't have too much clash power, but they have very nice push. They have the Vengeful Spirit aura, they have Chen creeps, they have the Juggernaut with that healing ward to be able to keep on pushing, and yeah. Did I say Furion summons? I think I did.
And if you didn't, then you did now.
Okay.
There. Yeah.
Game is getting paused. Someone is AFK.
And we indeed don't see the Pudge picked up yet. So that means that Belium will play on the Pudge, Watcher 6 is playing support once again, this time on a Chen. Igor, semi-support, who was earlier on the Tidehunter, is now playing the Venomancer. Farp is on the Juggernaut, so is their carry, who was earlier on the Faceless Void, with Vlado on the Nature's Prophet. And
Yep.
you can go over to the CCK, guys.
Yes, I will. There is Team Rocket Russian guy playing the Queen of Pain. Then we see Breed playing the Slaughter, the carry. Unique Fork playing the Tidehunter. Suki, his name is from Mother Russia, playing the Venomancer. And Midna is playing the Mirana.
Yep. Did she play? Was there no Moran in the previous game?
No, there was no Mirana. Midna
Oh,
played
she
the
got
Mirana.
yeah, she got banned, of course, Mirana. Did. I wonder why my monitor is cold. Normally it's super warm. Weird. Sorry. Random comment. But yeah. Oh, there he is. Hello, Liam. And there comes the unpause. And yeah, we're gonna see how this is gonna be laned. I mean, Pudge is probably gonna go middle with a solo lane for Fury and a tri lane for well, Chen in the forest and a tri lane for or duo lane for Venge and Juggernaut.
Yeah, Venge Jugger with the support of Chen, then Furion on the top lane and Pudge in mid lane.
Yeah.
Very sure about that.
I wonder if we're gonna see something, or if right mouse button, sorry, is gonna be more careful this time, because once again we have the entire team of CCK moving towards the Radiant Forest, and last time they were able to kill off 2 heroes before the horn sounded with the creeps. I wonder what's happening now. I mean, this Juggernaut should know better, even though he wasn't one of the people that got picked off. Igor was, though. Igor was the first to die.
Yeah.
And he's gonna live. He's gonna live. They know he's there. They wanna. Will they wanna go for him? They wanna go for him. Gil is there. Gush is there. Stomp is there.
They let Mirana go, and also the Queen of Pain is backing off.
Yeah, I don't. Nah, they're not gonna go for this. They're just gonna go for the lane.
The bottom lane will be very, very interesting.
2 melees.
They have 2 melees and they play versus a Chen in the woods probably. So yeah, it will be indeed very interesting. We will see either Tidehunter and Veno trying to grab him off, or Chen getting some good ganks out of here. We will see in which favor the lane will come.
I think Tidehunter and Venomancer wants to get first blood.
Yeah, they just show the slaughter for now.
Yeah. And they're gonna try to get a gank. They checked if there was a ward against them, but no, there wasn't. And that was a bit random. Was that on a creep?
Yeah, I think.
Now they know that there are 3, and which 3 there are. And we have Queen of Fame fighting the Pudge in the middle, who's gonna get harassed. They got harassed quite a lot, actually.
Yeah, but Queen of Pain with that Shadow Strike is very good against Pudge.
Pudge is just harassing her with a rust, or was earlier.
Yeah.
And yeah, just a bit of harassment and farming on the bottom lane. Even though the lane gets pushed out a little bit, they should be careful now, because the Gale is there, and the slow 50% is so painful, and that Vengeful Spirit will definitely die from it, even though she got 1 stun. There we go. Vengeful Spirit, there's no support coming out, but the Gush is there. There we have the Gale. Slow is there. Juggernaut, what is Juggernaut doing? He should be getting away from there, but he's getting harassed. He just get denied. Nice deny. Sunder, ooh, Nature's Prophet getting the first blood on the Tidehunter, who teleported in, or Nature's Prophet teleported in. Slaughter on the run. Chen is there too. But nice deny. Nice deny. Otherwise, yeah. Ooh, sorry, my bad. There was
it worked out. They got a deny and they got 2 kills out of it, and they got the first blood because Juggernaut got denied actually.
Yeah. And Venomancer just died to the Prophet. Sorry
Yeah.
for not showing that.
Yeah, that's the good thing if you face triple lane versus triple lane when you got a Furion. He's on his solo lane, but he can be there anytime, and he went for 2 gauntlets at the beginning, so if he will even get his, what's it called? Oh my god.
Urn.
Urn. Yeah, wow. Should know
Yeah.
that.
Actually, it's the urn is already
install.
there. The courier is on his way. It's
Yeah,
complete.
yeah.
It's very nice because he will indeed be there for every fight. Well,
Yeah.
if he well, he could be there for every fight.
That's the good thing on Furion, and he already got it at the at the 2-minute mark, so
Yeah.
we'll be able to get a lot of charges early.
We see
Hopefully.
Pudge having a difficult time. His bottle is in the base, but there's no courier yet. There it is. He's on. He doesn't have any other consumables. So if Queen of Pain managed to do some extra damage, she might actually be able to do something there.
That's what I meant. Queen of Pain is way stronger than Pudge in the mid lane, I would say. Until he's level 6, Queen of Pain is always able to blink out, and that Shadow Strike is dealing a lot of damage, and if he's rotting, he's even damaging himself more, so, and he's getting ranged hits from her. So.
Yeah. Mirana has 5 last hits and Furion 12, even though Furion went off his lane to get 2 kills, even. That's gonna be tricky.
Shouldn't be, but it's good for them.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna go something. There goes the ensnare. And Slardar is gonna get a stun also, and kill's gonna go to the Juggernaut. Tidehunter is there, he's in trouble also, he's getting sprouted, but eats his way through a tree and will be able to get out. Nice initiation there. Just very casually coming over, and there was a ward though. I mean, they could have seen that coming. CCK had a ward, and there goes their snare on the Venomancer again. So Slardar is back, so Juggernaut backs off, running away from the tower. Yeah, I'm surprised they got caught out there. Teleport on the Furion from the Shen to go back to the base. And I hope Mirana gets some extra kills now. Yeah, she is still behind the Furion though. She has 12 last hits and Furion has 13. Quite surprised. There's gonna be Urn soon up on the Slardar also.
Yeah,
but
we
it's
already also started with 2 counters.
Yeah. Hello, Chen. Oh, Chen almost has 500 gold. Oh, he already has the Ring of Basilisk. It's not bad, actually. Mirana getting harassed by that Urn already. It's so annoying. Doesn't scale very well, as in, does so much damage early game.
Slardar has no items at all. He's trying to get that urn, but he's not even boots. Oh, he got the urn now, actually, but still only 100 gold, no boots. He's very low on farm, for a carry.
You got 14 last hits, that's indeed, well, Prophet has more.
Yeah, and he also has 0-1-0 stats.
Yeah, that dying wouldn't have helped. And the gold graph is in favor of right mouse button. 750 gold is not a lot, but it's only 1 kill difference, and the rest is all farm. And that's gonna make a difference.
Well, yeah, the laning is so important in Dota 2, and right mouse button is just doing it better right now.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, and there's a go on the Chen. The stun is there, and Queen of Pain uses his ulti just to finish him off. But Furion is there, teleport or making Slardar into a sprout, and the last hit goes to the Juggernaut with his blade dance. And Venomancer will be in trouble here. There is no level 6 yet on the Juggernaut though, so he has to back off. It's nice that they got a kill in return for that Chen. Good trade, to be fair. Chen versus Slardar.
Yeah, that's the thing with Furion. He can always go in and make a reco.
Hook didn't hit.
Now they're pressuring on the tower on the mid lane.
Yeah, and they can.
The summons from Chen and Furion.
Blink goes out on the Pudge. I think they want to go for something, but there's no mana left, or almost no mana left on the Queen of Pain. And Furion teleports out to teleport to the Mirana that only has 2 last hits more than he has, even though he was in for all the kills.
Yeah.
Involved in all the kills, yeah. That will show heavily on the experience graph. Oh, not that heavy. Only 250 experience in favor of right mouse button. That's basically nothing.
No, it is.
The Queen of Pain got her bottle and her boots. Still has 700 gold in the bank. Pudge doesn't have boots yet. Does have the gold for it. Oh, what and there was nothing Slaughter can do to stop that.
No.
Nothing at all. And there wasn't even Furion wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Chen wasn't even there.
Yeah, the supporters just moved away and left Slaughter alone, so he was really not able to do anything. He could have tried to deny it, but he didn't.
Yeah, ultimately that's gonna be quite tough.
There is a Gush and Gale coming off at the Pudge in the mid lane who got the double damage, hooked him, rotting, ulted, and Furion is porting, and he will finish him off with auto hits.
The stun goes off on the Venomancer, finishing him off fast also. And there goes the teleport back to base for the Pudge. Is that bug still in that if you're a Pudge and you hook someone, and if you time it so that the Chen teleport home thingy hits?
Yeah, still existing.
Okay, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I would be curious if they're gonna try.
I'm not sure because it was a bug in Dota 1 as well, and they didn't change it. I'm not sure if it's a bug.
Okay. Venoman's using that Gale to stop the push a little bit.
Just in Dota 2, I feel it's way easier to play Pudge. Your hooks hit way more often, and also the map is kind of smaller, so yeah.
It's gonna get a hook off, and no, well, this Pudge is not finding it easier to hook. I mean, he missed his hook on the Queen of Pain there. Farb is being watched by both an invisibility rune and a normal rune, but he wants to go in anyway. Some links going out. He has his ulti up. Oh. Hello, Wildkin. I love the tornado of the Wildkin. It's so annoying, so much fun.
Yeah.
And
the
it gives
game it's so strong.
Yeah, and it gives vision. I mean, it's like a free ward that can move around.
Yeah.
And this push can just happen because nobody is there to dispute it.
Arrow, 5-second arrow on Juggernaut.
Oh, bad hook from the Pudge there, hooking into the creep of the Furion, and they're just gonna back off a little bit. Queen of Pain ulti. There goes a hook. Hooks on the Venomancer. Venomancer goes down with 1 hit. Was about time. Queen of Pain in trouble, but Rhea is able to blink out. But she's not out of the woods yet, even though she's in the woods. She's out of the woods now, but she's sorry, that was not a funny joke. Jen getting the starter, and the rest is trying to back off. A hook goes on the Tidehunter, who is getting dismembered and will die also. Nice hook from the Pudge there again. And the tower is down, and I wonder if they're gonna try to push even further. I mean, they can.
Yeah, they can. And I would also say they have to. I mean, top is pushing some, but the tower will definitely by himself.
Yeah. And I mean, Tidehunter's level 4. They're not gonna have that team fight yet.
Yeah.
Venomancer's level 4. No team fight from him yet either.
You just have to pressure them, not let them get any levels. Just get 1 tower, get 1 more tower, 1 more tower, and yeah, make up more gold advantage.
Oh, that was a bad hook again.
Yeah, he's just hooking always when it's ready. He has a cane boost. It's better trying to land hooks than not even trying to.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna blame Igor for standing in front of the hook.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to get a swap in.
At least he tries it.
True, very true. Queen of Pain and Furion harassing each other on the top lane. But nothing major. They both stick around. Queen of Pain getting the better of it. Actually, Prophet is a bit in trouble, but the stun goes off on the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain might be able to get out. Yes, she is. Get swapped, get blinked out instantly. That was a bit of a weird swap.
Yeah.
But yeah, Furion escaped there too, so I guess it was definitely worth it for Vengeful Spirit to be there, even though they didn't get a kill off it.
Yeah, for sure.
And Furion is back with his little trees, and he's gonna stop the push coming in. Ooh, nice hook on the slaughter from the Pudge, and he's getting dismembered, and he won't be able to escape because there's the. He's gonna be able to escape. He uses an urn charge. He will be able to run away from this. He has a haste on. He definitely will be able to get away from this.
Yeah.
Unless he gets hooked again. Why did he move the other way? Oh.
I have no idea why. But that's the problem with Pudge in that game. If the opponents play good, if you hook Slaughter or Tidehunter or whoever, they can just stun or put Ravage on or whatever in team fights.
And they will just be able to pick someone off and make the fight be 4 versus 5.
They're getting the top tower now.
Yeah, and
5 people being there.
And there's nobody gonna dispute that. I mean, they can't. I mean, CCK can't do anything at the moment.
There is an annoying thing at Pudge actually. If you hook someone, you can't click the ultimate on him while he is in the hook. You have to wait until the hook has finished and then you can click it on him. And it's still very, very hard. So, yeah, an opponent like a Slaughter can just spam his button and when the hook ends, he's getting his stun off before the Pudge ults. In Dota 1 you could click during the hook, you could click on him and you just ulted him after. You would try a hook? No, the tree is blocking the hook actually.
If you shift click the stun, will it also do it? Yes, it will.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Then you'll get it off. You don't even have to spam the button.
Yeah, the shifting is not working perfect in Dota 2 yet.
Okay. There's 2 centaurs to help the push of right mouse button here, and they're just getting harassed a little bit, but there's not a lot they can do. I mean, the Mirana is not really farmed. There goes the Ravage though. They might be able to do something here, but the Chen ulti just makes everybody on full HP again, and yeah, Juggernaut using his ulti to get the Slider down, and Tidehunter just died when he jumped in. Gave his life for that Ravage, which wasn't worth it because all of the by Venomancer, by Queen of Pain. No, Queen of Pain managed to blink out, but all of the right mouse button was on full health after the fight. I mean, that's painful.
Yep.
Juggernaut being stunned for a long time, but doesn't really do anything. And I think oh, that was a GG. Did I miss a GG called? No.
Dandy. They asked for Dandy. Again, it's just really the picks and laning who lost them the game again. I'm sad about this.
Yeah, it's not a GG called yet though. It's not a GG called yet. They might.
They really did?
No. I checked. It's only for Dandy they called.
Okay.
I thought it was, but then I missaw.
Yeah, I thought this.
But yeah, they have a very serious disadvantage here. I mean, 12k gold advantage for RMB in the 16th
minute in the game. Wow.
And that's just because they kept pushing. They kept the pressure on. They forced CCK to be there every time they pushed, so they weren't able to farm for themselves. And at the time they were able to farm, they didn't really make the most of it. For example, the Mirana, when she was left alone, she didn't get a lot of last hits.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, but this Furion is in trouble. Uses his Mecha Charge, might still be able to do something, but nope. There comes the Tidehunter Gush to finish him off, and here comes Vengeful Spirit. She might get a stun off. No. 3 seconds. Hello, Furions, back in the game, bot back. Mirana ulti is on, and Tidehunter is able to get away. Nice escape there. Hope he managed to keep it. Just remember on the Queen of Pain who will die from Chen actually. Slardar is in trouble. Chen ultimate goes off. Ninja Prophet finish off the Slardar. Nice swap on the Mirana, but she instantly leaps away. It does get stunned though. And
the
we'll go
dagger, the blink dagger on Juggernaut.
Blink Dagger on Juggernaut. And yeah, Nature's Prophet finishing off the Mirana, and this Venomancer won't live very long either. Nature's Prophet got a triple kill.
Yeah.
And there is the well played.
It's just a well played.
It's just a well played. There is the GG from Breed actually. So he's the one that counts, being in the pink slot. And Queen of Pain disconnects. This game was a lot more convincing for right mouse button than the first game, which was actually could go either way. But this game was just so heavily in advantage, and I think they just got a bit outpicked by having a Chen and a Prophet.
Yeah, but not only the picks, it was also very, very much about the lanes, because if you stay with Tidehunter and Slaughter, and they decided to go on the bottom lane, so that's actually the hard lane for them.
Yeah.
And yeah, with 2 melees on that lane, you can't really do much versus 4 people and Chen creeps. Purin just ported in always to help out.
Yeah, it's good play from Fury, and he was just there all the time, knowing exactly what was happening. Good communication. And they're just having fun with killing each other off.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? But yeah, there's still Mirana and Venomancer are still in the game, so they can still control the heroes that are up. There it didn't work. It didn't work.
They tried.
They tried.
That was the plan.
That was the plan. Yeah. Nice though. Nice that we saw it tried. But,
we already disconnected from the Dire team.
Don't worry though, Mirana got this. Mirana got this. Ooh, nice arrow on the pudge. Yeah, they're gonna go for the mega creeps. And there is the Venomancer disconnecting. The only one left is Mirana, who was just standing there. And Mirana disconnected now too, so we're gonna see the throne explode any second now.
Yep.
Any second now.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
And I have bad news. I think I won't be able to. Oh, there is no third.
There
game.
is no third game.
So
No.
it's not a bad news.
We will see right mouse button playing in the semi-finals versus Replica, which will be quite a difference from CCK, I believe. So they, yeah, well, there's no date for that match yet, so stay tuned. And keep an eye on the forums and stuff. Oh, I have the wrong overlay on. That's not good. Oh well. Yeah, close the recording. It's all fun.